Jennie sent fans emotional letter, through a hat. Blackpink's Jennie has once again found a creative way to touch the hearts of her fans, this time, not through a social media post or a handwritten note, but through an unexpected item, a hat. Fans recently discovered that Jennie had hidden a deeply emotional message within her new merchandise, and the touching gesture quickly went viral across online communities. The surprise came when Jennie's brand, Haute Atelier OA, dropped a new limited edition collection featuring simple yet stylish clothing and accessories. Among these was a sleek black hat embroidered with a short phrase. At first glance, it looked like a normal fashion piece, minimalistic, elegant, and perfectly in line with Jennie's aesthetic. However, fans soon realized there was something much more meaningful behind it. Inside the hat's inner lining, Jennie had included a small embroidered message written in Korean, "Always with you." Fans who purchased the hat were moved to tears after discovering the phrase, interpreting it as a heartfelt letter from Jennie to her loyal supporters. The message seemed to symbolize her deep gratitude and emotional connection with Blinks, even when words aren't spoken aloud. Many fans took to social media to express how much the simple gesture meant to them. "Jennie didn't just make a hat, she gave us a message we can wear close to our hearts," one fan tweeted. Others pointed out how Jennie has always found subtle ways to communicate with fans, often embedding personal meaning in her creative projects. Whether it's through her music videos, Instagram captions, or now her fashion designs, Jennie never fails to connect with fans in thoughtful, emotional ways. What makes this gesture even more touching is the timing. Recently, Jennie has been balancing her solo ventures under Haute Atelier while maintaining her global presence as a member of BLACKPINK. With the group's future projects still a hot topic of speculation, many fans have been missing the frequent moments of connection they once had with the idols. Jennie's message, "Always with you," feels like a reassurance, a reminder that her love and appreciation for fans remain constant, no matter how busy her schedule becomes. Fashion insiders have praised Jennie's creative approach to fan engagement, calling it a masterclass in emotional branding. Instead of releasing typical merchandise, she turned a simple item into something personal and sentimental. It's a reflection of how Jennie's artistic identity has matured, blending fashion, emotion, and authenticity. The hat has since sold out online, with fans calling it a symbol of love between Jennie and Blinks. Some even described it as the sweetest hidden letter ever sent. Once again, Jennie has proven that her artistry extends beyond the stage, and that even through something as simple as a hat, she can make fans feel seen, loved, and connected. In the end, Jennie didn't need a long letter or a public speech to express her feelings. Just two simple words, delicately placed inside a hat, were enough to move millions. Jennie sent fans an emotional letter, through a hat. BLACKPINK's Jennie is known for her creative and heartfelt ways of connecting with fans, but her latest gesture has everyone talking. She seemingly sent an emotional letter to Blinks through a hat. The touching moment quickly went viral, showing once again how Jennie can turn even a small fashion choice into something deeply meaningful. Recently, fans noticed Jennie wearing a customized cap during one of her appearances. At first glance, it looked like a simple accessory, but upon closer inspection, the hat carried a hidden message embroidered along the edge, heartfelt words expressing gratitude, love, and reflection. The phrase, believed to be written by Jennie herself, translated to something akin to, "Thank you for walking with me through every season." Fans immediately recognized it as a message for Blinks, a subtle but powerful expression of her emotions after a long, transformative period in her career. Jennie has always used fashion as a language. Whether on stage, in interviews, or during casual outings, her outfits often carry personal meaning. This time, though, fans were especially moved because the hat letter came amid ongoing discussions about her solo journey, her company Haute Atelier's growth, and the changes following BLACKPINK's group activities. To many, it felt like Jennie was acknowledging the loyalty of her fans while reminding them that she's still the same Jennie who values connection above fame. Social media platforms like X, formerly Twitter, and Instagram exploded with reactions. Fans shared photos of the hat, translated the message into multiple languages, and even created fan art inspired by it. Comments flooded in, with messages like, "Jennie always finds the softest way to speak to us," and "Only she could write a love letter through fashion." Some Blinks even speculated that the gesture might hint at a new project, perhaps a fashion collaboration or a special merchandise drop tied to Haute Atelier. Jennie's emotional approach to communication is nothing new. In the past, she's shared handwritten letters, personal notes during BLACKPINK anniversaries, and heartfelt speeches during concerts. However, the simplicity and creativity of using a hat as the medium made this one particularly unique. It was intimate yet understated, very much in line with Jennie's personality, where every detail carries intention. Industry insiders have praised Jennie for her ability to merge emotion with artistry. A fashion expert noted, Jennie has mastered the art of storytelling through style. This isn't just fashion, it's emotional branding. She's turning wearable art into a conversation with her fans. For Blinks, the message on the hat wasn't just a thank you, it was a reassurance. It reminded them that no matter how far Jennie's solo career takes her, she remains deeply connected to those who have supported her from the start. The hat letter has now become a symbol of love and loyalty between Jennie and her global fanbase, proof that sometimes the smallest details carry the biggest emotions. In true Jennie fashion, she didn't need a lengthy statement or social media post, just one thoughtful accessory to speak volumes.